Cowboy reacts to inside LA's most dangerous hood life as an Avalon gangster CRIP.
South Central Los Angeles.
What's a CRIP? I don't know what that is, but we're about to find out. Apparently they like blue. They're like kind of like me a little bit. They like blue too. Well, back in the day, I used to watch Blues Clues.
Y'all better be careful when y'all come over here.
Home of
I
the
like
5-tray Avalon
clues that are blue.
Y'all see that boulevard? Boy, I swear to Jesus.
I've traveled all the way to California to walk these streets and interview one of the oldest CRIP sets in the world that branched off from Raymond Washington and Tookie Williams' original CRIP gang.
Welcome to the 50s where the Lions run.
So, like, who was the very first CRIP? Does anybody even know that today? Like, the very first CRIP that started the gang banging. I don't even know what gang banging really is, but I'm sure somebody can let me know. Maybe I'll find out in this video, but I'm a person who likes to learn about different cultures and different races and ethnicities and religions and things like that. I know this got nothing to do with religion, but still, I like to learn. So please educate me in the comments. Please, thank you. I don't mean any disrespect to any gangs, members, colors. I'm colorblind myself. All I know is my jacket's blue. And my glasses, they're blue too. That's all I know. But please, fill me in.
To be honest,
I would love to know.
This is a very dangerous place where we standing right now.
The big homie used to tell me, you ain't from Avalon, you must die. That's the rules.
But I found myself with God, but I'm still a gangster.
And although many members were friendly, later in the video,
I take it Avalon's a dangerous, very, very dangerous place. Okay, I would never go to Avalon unless they invite me there. I would not go.
tensions rose, and one of them pulled out a gun on us in the middle of the interview.
No. Who was trying to line us? I thought you were doing the wrong thing.
Also, all of the gangs, they are people in favor of the right to bear arms too. So see, I like that about them already. I love that about them. Anybody who loves or likes the right to bear arms, they're my people.
Everything good, right? We're good. Oh, wait. We got right to grip it immediately. Did you see that?
It happens like that, man.
So come with me as we visit South Central Los Angeles, drink some liquor, and explore life as an Avalon gangster CRIP.
This represent CRIP. That means I don't like bloods. I will kill you.
What does he mean by bloods though? Is that like CRIP? Is that like their enemies? Like say we was playing Call of Duty. Like say I was the Crips. So would I be trying to kill the Bloods? I don't know. I'm just asking. Cause I thought we all had blood in us. I don't know. Maybe they don't bleed red. I do. I think. I don't know.
Right,
like I said, I don't see
now
red.
In the mean streets of LA, I'm with the one and only
Mr. Cartoon 1, Eastside Avalon Gangster CRIP, 53rd Street.
So with the 5-tray Avalon gangster CRIPs right now.
He's so emotional about this, his voice started cracking. I know this is deep. This is some deep stuff.
That's
right
real.
here.
That's real. You with us. You with us on that big bad east side.
And this is a rough area, I heard.
Very rough. You're gonna see a lot of stuff on YouTube. You're gonna see a lot of stuff on social media about different sets in LA. But now at the end of the day, this right here, we the oldest gang in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Avalon was one of the first Crip sets that started putting a name on it. When East Side, West Side Crips start breaking up and they start putting sets on it, this was the first one, Avalon Gangster CRIP.
In 1971, when Crip sets were first putting names on their individual factions,
Avalon
the set
Gangsta
around 53rd Street
Okay.
were called the Businessmen.
That's what it's called.
This group evolved into the East Side Crips and eventually transformed into the present-day Avalon Gangster Crips.
So you guys got 50 years plus of gangbanging.
Exactly. We've been around a long time.
So is 50 years a long time for gang banging? Like on average, like how long has your average gang been around? So like Avalon, they're like the OGs. Like don't fuck with them because like they the real deal. Like let me know. Have they been around the longest?
How you doing?
What's up? I'm Brandon.
Yes, we got a big old
I'm just
situation
curious.
coming
I
up.
don't know.
For the viewers at home,
Again,
I
no
want you guys to take 1
disrespect.
second to guess
No
this man's
disrespect.
age before he tells you. Get a look at his face real quick.
40.
Guess his age. in
Because
your
he got
head,
a 4.
And then tell us how old you are.
I'm 60 years old.
Damn.
60 years old.
Yep.
I was 20 off.
You got to be one of the oldest Crips out here in the streets, right?
He don't look that old. He
the
doing
homie
good.
Right here older than me.
I'm 61, so
You
we
see
got
what
a
I'm
few
saying? I'm a third generation, so imagine how old the first generation is. They 69, 70, 71 like that.
Oh. Third generation. So that means like his grandpa. I'm not saying his grandpa started it, but I'm saying like probably somebody his grandpa knew might have started it, or maybe his grandpa did. I don't know. But That's a long time to be cripping.
You know?
A's up.
So the Crip
What is
never
it?
ends.
I heard
No, not in Los
something they
Angeles.
do called the
different-
Crip
in
walk.
different
What is
states, you know what I'm
that?
saying? It's like a fad sometimes.
I wonder if
to
they're
them.
gonna talk
Now,
about
we
that
got
in
a
here.
lot of
I
homies
heard
in
about
different
that
states
before.
that stomp down with this cripping, you feel what I'm saying? But then, like, a lot of times, with it not being organic the way it is in Los Angeles, they tend to like get a certain age and they like, well, I'm through, I'm quitting, I'm stopping. It's not like that in Los Angeles. This is not a pastime. This ain't no fad with us. This is our culture. This is our history. It's our lifestyle. We born and raised into this. So it ain't like when you get 60 or 65, you're like, well, I'm too old. I don't want to do this no more. No, we don't have that option. We doing this for life. Now, we might not be in the streets doing it.
I feel like that needs to change though. Like, if you started gang banging and you want to stop and be a better person, if you feel like you don't want to do things that you used to have to do because you needed to provide to your family in that way, I feel like if you eventually get to a point in your life to where you don't need that anymore and all of your family is good, you should be able to change and put the gun down and pick the fists up. I feel like you should be able to do that. They need to change that about the gangs, but I'm just a critic. Who am I to critique?
How we did it when
That's
we was
all I'm
15,
saying.
but we gonna always be Crips and we gonna always be from the set that we from.
So yeah, there's really no Crip retirement out here in LA.
Not in Los Angeles.
So we got the
Yeah,
Remy
I'm
right
G
now.
Snell for Fire Trade Gangsters. Bless the bottle. Bless the bottle.
How do I do it?
Take a swallow. And it's gonna tell you, there you go.
You
There
on the
you
east
go.
side
You
now,
gonna need
homie.
it.
Side?
East side.
You on that east
It's the
side now.
Avalons over here.
Now you was a man.
The Avalon. You
Feel
real
that?
man right now.
5 tray.
Fire Trades.
I'd just like to take a second to apologize to this man who's hitting my bottle right now. I asked him a question in about 10 minutes that gets him pretty fired up and makes him draw his weapon, and I did not mean to rile him up at all.
Well, my generation, I'm 52 years old.
Pulling weapons out on the documentary guy? Is that what tough guys do? I don't know. I'm not a tough guy. I'm just
My
asking.
generation, the first homies that had like crack mamas.
Crack mamas?
Like the moms started getting high.
Oh, like their mothers on
Yeah,
drugs?
my generation. When we started banging, it was more like we had to stay down with each other because our parents wasn't right, that they wasn't able to take care of us no more. We wasn't breaking in houses for the jewelry, we was going to the refrigerator. Our first missions, we was little kids, we was snatching groceries from the ABC market. So loyalty amongst us stayed together for so long. We took back phase. Now these kids don't even fucking fight.
Hell no, they shooting up everything.
Because
Get your gun, old nigga. You better bust. I'm telling you right now, we ain't playing with no old niggas or nothing. We own everything. Avalon is Avalon, bro. We ain't changing up nothing. We gangsters, cuz. I'm telling y'all, we not them dudes on the west side or none of that. We off the east side, cuz. Own gangsters. And we ain't going by nobody regiment but gangsters. I'm telling y'all.
This is Ex-Con, a very straightforward gangster. And in another interview, he explicitly says if you come into his hood with jewelry on, he will rob you.
this is
I will not bring any jewelry to your hood, sir. I like to keep my jewelry. It's not very expensive, but you might want it if you see it, and I don't want you to want my jewelry because this is mine and I paid for it, so I will not wear jewelry in your
This
hood.
is called a stoli. Yeah,
promise,
this
I
is
will
when
not.
you whoop a nigga ass and take it. Motherfucker, you come out here looking like a gazelle.
But
There's lions out here.
I'm
This is
trained
not
in
no
self-defense.
playground.
I shoot
you
back.
come out here with them nice jewels on, thinking you...
I don't want any problems, but trust me, if you shoot at me, I will shoot back because I have that right as an American citizen.
from out of town, no, all ain't
As
from
an
out here.
American
All right,
citizen.
You'll figure it out. We're gonna book your stupid ass.
So if you come to LA, you should just wear your Apple Watch.
If you somebody of significance, you somebody famous, don't wear nothing. And you better have an entourage of a gang of lions with you. Don't bring your partners, because they gonna get robbed too. We know they don't let no motherfucking guns on that airport. So you coming over here with no weapons, we don't care about no security guards, and the police ain't gonna get here quick.
This guy is 6'3", probably 215 pounds, and he trains MMA, so he's not a Crip you want to have problems with.
And we don't report to no other gangsters. We the top gangsters, nigga, straight up.
A lot of people don't know. Like in LA, you got different cars. You got the gangster car, you got the in-hood car, you got the mafia car. But now at the end of the day, the gangster car is what run LA. GANGSTA, gangsters, homie. For real, Fire Trade, Avalon gangsters. Get the homie. You know, that's the homie C-Dog. You know what I'm saying? How long, cuz, tell me how long you been in that wheelchair?
32 years. C-Dog, Fire Trade, 32 years. Been to prison just as much as any other motherfucker. And I'm still here.
How did you end up getting...
Shout out to my boy Salute. He a soldier. Wish you many more, my brother.
Paralyzed?
They shot me down some bloods because they couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle the fight?
It was 6 of them. against two of us.
What has it been like to see the culture change between, you know, having fist fights to everyone just wants to run and get a gun and shoot now?
And it scares me to death because
I'll tell you one thing though, I ain't never heard too many people tell stories about them getting beat up though. Like, it's always we was outnumbered, or you know, they jumped me or this, and they had the guns, and somebody gotta be lying. I know it's two people in a fight most of the time. Maybe more, maybe y'all got jumped. I'm not talking about them specifically, but I'm saying like every time somebody like tells me personally a story of them fighting, why are they always the winner? Somebody's got to be lying here, because if I talk to both of you and you both said you won, then which one of y'all is the fucking liar? Tell me right now.
what if I go to prison for carrying one right now?
I ain't never heard a story of
You kind of
somebody
damned if you
getting
do,
beat
damned
up.
if you don't type of a deal?
Yeah, because I like this. It's a better chance.
Yeah.
Other than that, we killing
Salute.
each other because it's gonna be a
That's
problem
real.
to kill us. And then now we
Motherfuckers shouldn't be
getting killed.
shooting.
Cycle, yeah.
Yeah, so that
They
doesn't make
really
sense.
should not
Yeah, the
be
repercussions
shooting
of a
each
fist
other
fight are a
over.
lot better than a gunfight.
I mean,
See, you don't want to fight today because they go get that. They can't take it.
You're not wrestling out here.
it's because today people are soft. That's why nobody wants to fight anymore, because everybody is soft. We got too much technology and phones, and society has advanced so much that people don't gotta go out and work hard, and like everything's just easy access.
Oh man, they ain't playing.
My kids,
Do you have
they
any words
ain't,
of
they ain't
wisdom for
gonna
people
have
out there that are involved
telephones.
in, you know, the
They
gun
won't have
violence and all-
telephones.
everything?
They need to stop it.
No
man,
social
for real.
media,
They
none of
killing
that. They will be
innocent
built
people.
like
they really ain't killing the
soldiers.
people that they whatever they trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? The homie little man, look, this is book right here. He's a published author. You feel what I'm saying? He got a brother, another brother from the set, who's a published author. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talent. Just because we out here banging, it don't mean that, you know what I'm saying, the homie ain't got.
But the thing to me is like, if you can go and do that, why can't you leave the banging in the past? Because you didn't do the banging because you already had books as a published author. Published authors don't go and join gangs. They join gangs to get to the point of where they're becoming an author. And then at that point, it's like, to me, if you don't stop, you're just you got ego, too much pride, and you're stupid. At some point, y'all gotta let it go. I know it's not that simple, but it's
Got some
crazy
up
to
top,
me.
you feel me?
They're out here trapping literature.
We're trapping,
Crazy
the
to
homie
me.
trapping literature, you know what I'm saying? It don't just stop, you know what I'm saying? Our homegirls fly, you feel what I'm saying? That's how the east side do it.
Big deal for 5 Trey Avalon.
Is the Remy a go-to drink for 5 Trey?
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Take another
Yeah, Remy is good. I like the Remy.
Immediately. We're cold-ass cripping out here in 5 Trey Avalon Crips.
Whoa. I don't think he's cold cripping. Calm down, buddy.
That's right.
That's right.
So sip on.
Me and Tune, this is my little brother right here. We grew up together.
What is life?
Did they really put the documentary guy on? Did they I heard something about to get in the gang, you gotta let the gang fuck you or something. That's what I heard. I don't know. Does that mean no Diddy? They fucked him? I don't
Life like in this area?
Life is what you
I
make
hope
it.
he's not
We're
cripping
like a
if
pack
that's
of
what they gotta do.
hyenas. No, pack of lions. We
I don't know.
who's not from around here and who's not.
You can sniff them out?
You
Nigga,
sniff
when
them
they
out.
come through, if a motherfucker walk through from around, you gonna see what's gonna happen.
So this my brother right here. We family. I support him in anything he doing. I'm not in the bed on video.
Nigga, you
And
on
he-
video today.
You want to set you out?
But
Hell no.
I'm supporting my boy, whatever he doing.
Could you talk about some of like the core principles and the core values initially of the Crips when they first started out back in the 70s?
The number one rule, don't tell on nobody. Don't ever tell on nobody, and mind your own business and respect your elders, and you'll go a long way with that right there.
Do you feel like that respect has kind of been lost with some of these newer generations?
Motherfuckers don't respect nothing for violence.
A lot of people don't have the same, by the time they're 25, they don't have the same friends as they did in high school. You guys have developed friendships that have lasted a lifetime, essentially.
That's the difference between South Central LA and different places. This is here. This is our family. You feel what I'm saying?
This is the foundation right here.
When ain't no father in the house. When moms put us out, we come here. This is my brothers, my sisters. This is my family.
This is G homie, a little shy, everything, but you know what I'm saying? He a little shy, but I'm the original. I walk this walk.
Yeah.
You understand me? A gangster is a gangster. You got to walk this walk to know what time it is.
Did you go to Hawaii?
I went to Hawaii.
You went to Hawaii. I saw that little clip right there. You got drunk when they was drinking Hennessy or something. He and Jay some boo.
I'm already like 4 drinks deep on this.
I'm about to catch up. I'm about to catch him.
My boy's a fan of the Bloods. He be watching all the videos of the Bloods.
Going. So I represent Third Gang. My name is Lil Bam Bam. Nigga, I'm BK Bam. And I kill any.
Sounds like it sounds like you're DRUNK Bam.
Slob. Any
you sound
day.
drunk.
What qualifies as a slob?
Nothing.
I wish I was too. I'm not hating.
I wasn't a crack baby. I was one of the motherfuckers putting the crack out there. And I redeemed myself when I found myself with God. But I'm still a gangster.
So you have to find peace with God. Of some of that stuff you've done in the past.
And you got to have love, regardless if you're crippin' or whatever.
One thing that's rare about this park is the historic.
Okay, I kind of get where he's coming from because the Almighty Father in heaven, he understands where everybody's coming from. So I actually salute what he just said. So don't be too hard on yourself. When it comes to the things you've done, you shouldn't judge yourself because God understands. God is the one who put you in the place where you started. You can't blame him, but he understands that sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get out. But what you going to do once you're out, though? What you going to do once you're out, though? That's the thing that makes or break you in my eyes.
Not a
but I'm not the one that's going to judge on Judgment Day.
This is what it is. It's my uncle. See, these are my uncles right here. If you're younger than me, then you my little brother. You my little homegirls younger than me, y'all my sisters. Older, women, my aunties, and I talk to them and we respect each other and we deal with one another like that.
This original set, homie. Avalon Gangsta Crip. This 53rd Street, East Side. We been here. We done that. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna be here. You check on us 30 years from now, little homies coming up, gonna still see right here. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is it.
I'm with Jesus Christ, crippin'.
Yeah. Real fast.
Christian Crip.
I done heard that term before in the pen.
I'm with that.
It's a lot of race things going on just in the world, period, and we don't have a racial environment right here.
There's not tension?
Not at all.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at that pool right there. Look at that swimming pool right there. Over here. How many blacks do you see in that swimming pool? Maybe 2 or 3. What all do you see Hispanics? You know what I'm saying? We walk hand in hand. We share. We don't be beefing like that.
I respect that, and that's a message everybody should push.
We know them, we fuck with them, we come hang out with them, we grew up with them.
Now, of course, this is an original black neighborhood, but now Hispanic gang came up to Playboys, and we hand in hand. We ain't got no problem with them. They ain't got no problem with us. We do that thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, that East Side love over here.
While the Avalon Gangster Crips are friendly with some sets, they are surrounded by a ton of gangs, as you can see on this map, with many of their most heated rivalries actually being other...
Okay, we got here, what we got here? We got the Crips. What are the golden ones? Looks like most of the map is blue to me.
And Avalon is the most hated gang, the most loved gang.
Just look around. Can't be fake. We got some real killers out here. Don't let it get dark.
Say what?
You done drunk all the ring. We finna go get another.
I told you I really drink.
My boy saying we got some real killers out here. It don't sound like he's talking about himself either. I'm just saying.
Y'all got me half stepping out here.
You're gonna be all right, though. Don't be
Big Daddy Kane style.
That's real, homie.
I love old school hip hop.
Oh yeah, me too.
All right, this next part is going to get crazy and highlights how quickly things can turn violent for those that live in the area.
I wanted to ask, people talk a lot about Crip walking. Is that a thing that is...
I asked the same question. What is Crip walking? I seen something about that one Lamar Kendrick song or whatever. They like Crip walk in the dance or whatever.
Origins, or is that a new school thing?
Yeah, it got origins.
I think that Blueface guy does it too.
That back in the 70s that the homies invented for us. You know what I'm saying? You know us. If you can't seat walk, you know, you'll call it crip walk. We say seat walking. If you can't seat walk, something wrong, because we do this, a rite of passage. You know what I'm saying? Because the way the sign of the times is, it's become mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around the world doing it.
It's almost just like them showing love. I feel like they wouldn't do the dance if they didn't think it was cool.
We didn't look at it as showing love. We look at it as them stealing our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Appropriating.
Right. Because they see rap videos.
Something about that man's mindset has to change. I don't know if it's because he's an old head. I don't know, but that is not the way to view the world. Like, art is art, and if you're not creating it, you're embracing it. There is no such thing as stealing. Like, it's because that I feel like that's just all y'all know. Y'all know stealing and killing. So whenever y'all see somebody doing your dance, you're like, oh, they stole it. No, they're embracing something that they see that they admire. Something about that mentality just does not click with me. I don't like it.
That's them Hoovers right there. Sit up there.
No, cuz, no, it ain't got nothing, this ain't got nothing to do with the Hoovers, homie.
Sit up there and trying to down us.
No, cuz, it ain't got nothing to do. We talk about crip walking.
No. Hoovers trying to down us.
Ex-con.
You got an example of crip walking for us?
Ex-con.
Hoovers trying to down us.
I think the Hoover Stomp's trying to take the crip.
Put it up there. Put it up there.
Yeah, he wants that. Julian?
Put it up there. Hey, Hoover's trying to down us.
No, they don't.
You're sweating.
The Hoover's trying to down us.
You doing
Hoover, no. Hoover's trying to down us.
You're doing the wrong thing.
Doing the wrong shit. Come on, man.
Cuz, you doing the wrong thing, nigga.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Everything good, right? We're good.
My boy trying to make ops on the internet. They over there trying to press him because they know he over there causing problems and shit. My boy need to chill out.
Your ass back,
We're good, brother.
He had too many alcohols today. He done hit the bottle too many times.
Is it the liquor?
Yeah, alcohol done got to him.
I said the same thing. Church.
Yeah, that's why some of them shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It'll happen.
Make tempers flare.
Exactly.
Yeah, make tempers flare.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't trying to cause any issues.
I ain't tripping on that.
Oh, wait.
This is the moment he pulls his gun out, and I can't fault my cameraman for missing the shot, because all we're thinking about in this moment is we hope he doesn't shoot.
We're good. We don't want no issues. Bro is gripping on his.
Again, why you? The cameraman never dies. We know that, but you can't be pulling out guns on the cameraman and acting like you're tough. That's not tough, bro. Ain't nothing tough about shooting the camera guy. That's what people who are acting do.
John.
Those some of the things that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I say, on the streets, family get into it sometimes. Even in here, family get into it. That's still our homie. Family get into it.
I hope he's all right. He
drunk. He got a little drunk, saying the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? My set, cuz what he's saying don't matter. We get along with the Hoovers. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
You're not trying to project static out there in the world.
Right. We get along with the Hoovers. He drunk. You know what I'm saying?
He got right to gripping immediately.
No.
It sounds like my boy don't want no static with the Hoovers.
Did you see that? He got right to
I don't know who the Hoovers is, but it don't sound like they want no
We're
problem.
just making sure, like, nothing's popping. They seem like they're really getting heated over there.
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go over there and take care of it.
Gunshots. We do not want any.
No.
That's how my grandpa used to talk.
It's not gonna be.
No, ain't nobody gonna shoot at you.
You know what I'm saying? But
nobody gonna.
At the end of the day,
want to shoot at anyone.
We gonna. I'm gonna
you on
shoot
the east side. The east side might get the east.
And now if somebody gets shot, you going to jail.
I get a little rowdy, but they straight.
Because you just snitched on yourself.
Yeah, could you possibly give us a little rundown of the third generation Crippin' as it was taught to you?
Third generation Crippin' is my generation, homie. All the homies that's between 58 to 61, third generation in my set. You know what I'm saying?
How quick would a generation turn around in the Crips? It's like 3 or 4 years as a generation?
No, within 5 years.
Whenever he says my set, like, does he own the set? Like,
span.
I don't know.
Almost like a high school
Or is
class.
he just saying, like,
yeah.
in
you
general?
Know what I'm saying? First generation are the homies who started AVALON CRIP.
I guess I'm trying to say, like, is he the big dog? Like, he got the strings. He be getting all the pull, you know?
The second generation is the homies that put 5 Trey on AVALON. Then we had the 5 Trey AVALON.
I don't know.
The third generation is my generation. We came after them, and it just goes on and on and on like a wheelbarrow.
For my generation, like I remember, the George Floyd riots and everything that happened in 2020 and everything in all the cities across America.
Yeah, that was crazy how they did that over George Floyd. because that's exactly what all the press wanted them to do. They wanted to bring the world against each other. It wasn't. I don't ever feel like it was about the police versus the black people. I feel like they gave all the press for that because they wanted to see humanity beefing against each other when really it's a systematic thing. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm not a racist person, so it usually don't click in my head why people act a certain way.
Rodney King, I believe, was the riots that happened in 92. What was it like living through the 1992 Rodney King riots?
I was
Justice
in the
for my boy.
I was right here on the block.
What was it like?
It was just like everybody was reunited. The Crips and the Bloods.
There was
but
unity.
I know I'm right here. I'm 12 years old. Nigga, I was born in 1980, so I know all my life. Right now, it's 2024. What I
2024.
That's 34 years old. 44 years old.
Yeah, I'm about to say, are you 34
okay.
44?
44.
It was recorded in 2024.
I made a mistake.
Wait. You fuck my head up right now. So the video, was this recorded in 2024 or is he drunk? Because I'm watching this in 2025.
I was tripping for a second.
It was posted in 2025.
Yeah, we got it though. We got it right
Same
there.
time.
We got it now.
This situation right here.
Good shit.
Yeah, it's popping off a bit.
Good shit, my boy.
I'm gonna not be personal.
I
I'm going
bet.
to
Yeah, let's squash that for sure. The situation that just happened on camera was
he had to let everybody know on camera he gonna go deal with it, just so we know.
One guy obviously has a real problem with the Hoovers, and then Cartoon didn't want to put out there that there was negativity with the Hoovers because he's on good terms, and there was just a big issue that popped off, and the dude pulled out, like, he whipped out immediately.
We witnessed a little bit of, like, what happens is, like, self-regulation here. The situations that have built up in places like this, a single image, a single thought, a single word.
Yeah.
Julian M. Chung, shout out to this guy with the big camera. So is he like media too? Like that's what he does. He's kind of like the other guy, but like the Hispanic or Asian version.
If you say the wrong word,
much deeper consequences.
Yeah, because they carry a
my boy in the white look like a surfer dude.
It's never gonna be
Calabunga dude.
Yeah, remember that shit wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
We could have filmed the altercation.
It wasn't even all that's regular shit.
Oh, we could have filmed it. Yeah, my boy gonna die for some dicks on
pull
God.
up on like.
No, I got you. Good looking. I'll turn it off.
I was just gonna let y'all handle your situation.
We handled it. Everything
we
was
should do.
Yeah, we good, man.
You got right to gripping. No, that was crazy.
Huh?
You got right to gripping. That was crazy.
Yeah, you know, shit happens. And you would never think an old guy like that, huh?
No, I thought we were having a good time.
Yeah. See, shit is unpredictable.
All of a sudden, I'm looking at.
And he would only do that if he was drunk. I bet he would not have done that if he was not
The
drunk.
serious consequences of my man's
I'm
hand.
just saying.
So
Not a betting man.
Everything
just
is
putting that out
squashed.
there.
Yes.
Now we're really 5-tray Avalon
I'm
Crippin'.
just saying, you know what? You went through altercation with us. You know what I'm saying? You didn't tell. Don't turn nothing into the feds. You good. What's up?
My brother, you literally got it on camera. Something about the people in this video's mentality is just so contradicting to me. I don't know.
What's up, Bam?
Always.
Third game.
How does Bam Bam get down, bro? Tell us about Bam.
How you what?
How does he get down?
This is one of my childhood friends right here, man. He kind of, you know, a lot of us kind of indulge in things, and you know, but he a good brother. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with him my whole life.
I ain't never seen nobody do that before.
Keep a job, you know what I'm saying? Keep a car, you know what I'm saying? Don't think he a bum, he not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do you want to talk about that? You know,
I don't know, something about grabbing another man by his neck that just don't sit right.
The pros and cons of alcohol.
Unless he's into that. I mean, if you like that, but I'm assuming like these people are straight men, like straight men and gang banging, and that's what y'all do.
All the good, the bad, what comes
I
with
don't know.
it?
I'm just asking.
I don't.
Hell yeah, I respect that. You know, I'm feeling drunk, bro. I'm like 6 shots in here.
Nah, I saw you in your other thing, bro. You got fucked up over there.
People are always shocked that I go to these hoods and that people don't hurt me or do anything bad to me. But I really feel like most places in America, if you check in and you pull up with respect, you'll be treated with respect.
You will.
Most people, if you're respectful to them, they're not just gonna fuck you up.
Right.
They might tell you.
Yeah. As long as you go the right route and you make sure you know you're not stepping on nobody's toes.
To leave, and you have to be respectful and leave.
Right.
But yeah.
Right.
I feel like with y'all, someone comes up respectfully.
My boy just trying to bring awareness.
If you give respect, you get it in return right here.
Now there's always that rare moment where that don't work.
Yeah, your boy found out about those rare moments the hard way.
If y'all pull up at the wrong time, or we might have had a homie that just got shot or something, you know, emotions running high, mad, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pull up, hey, no, get up out of here, bow, you know. Hold on, watch the bottom, hold the bottom, hold it right here, cuz, let me show you where to hold it. Let it go so I can show you, cuz. No, you don't need it no more, cuz. But anyway, what y'all saying? The homie trying.
I got the blue rag.
Let's talk about blue handkerchief, blue rag etiquette.
Yeah,
what are you supposed to do with it? You put it in the back pocket? Where
you know what this represents? This represents CRIP. That means I don't like bloods. I will
represents CRIP. Blue don't like bloods. Got it.
Kill you.
There you go again, cuz. You doing the same thing?
Making death threats on camera. Okay.
He's joking.
He's joking. He ain't joking, but that ain't what we talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we understand we Crips. The homie a little drunk right now, so don't trip.
We got a lot of young people that watch the channel.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Why is you letting him be on camera? He shouldn't be on camera, doggy.
I think a lot of the stuff that's going on in the streets is cool to want to be a part of it. Do you guys have any wisdom you could give to the youth that's up and coming in America right now?
You want the real? You know, people watch it and like, you know, you gonna.
The best advice you can give to the youth right now: put the guns down and pick the fish up.
You gonna get a lot of comments
like
on
they
your
said
channel,
Friday.
you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people from different states, it's not gonna come from Cali too much. But you got a lot of people from different states like, oh, where you projecting violence, you projecting gang activity, you projecting our youth going this, that. And like even on my channel, I tell them all the time, I say, this is not a glorification. It is a fact. It's what I did. It's what we do. It's what's happening. It's what happens.
It's
you know
reality.
what I'm saying? It's reality. So now,
we're dysfunctional
and I tell them, I tell them, I was like, look, for you youngsters out there, I do not advise you to go down this path. But now, if you so choose to go down this path, go down this path the right way. Don't be no bust. If you gonna go down this gangster Crip path, be a real gangster Crip.
And don't be a YouTuber.
Don't be no fake bust, no
and
weirdo.
Don't be a YouTuber.
Do it real. Do it 100% or don't do it, period.
Yeah, and
See,
don't
man,
be
a lot
YouTuber.
of people is forced into it, born into it.
Because I don't think cameras and criminal activity get along very well.
I ain't have a choice to be from somewhere else or get to choose my gang or nothing. No, everybody from right here, this is my family from right here. So it was a point of time, you know, when they do something to my peoples, it's a must, you know, that shit hurt. Somebody come shoot your cousin or something. What you gonna do? You gonna feel hurt, right? Yeah. You gonna wanna go do something to them people, right?
Yeah, my brother passed away from a heart attack. If someone had done something to him,
you would've wanted to do something, right? You would've wanted to do something. That's your brother. These is my uncles. These is my brothers.
I ain't gonna lie, we 20 minutes into this. If y'all wanna see a part 2, comment down below. I like learning about Crips and stuff, but I don't wanna drag y'all on too long. Comment my time down below, and I'll pick up where I left off. If y'all want to see more of this, let me know. I bet. We out.